Oh, thank you so much.
He's just there.
Oh, they're around.
He's inside there.
He's inside.
Oh, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Yeah.
Dixon.
It's already ready. So, when is the price?
Also, NRN Diaspora League. Now, the president for having galvanized the country to ensure best as Ugandans to address this pandemic of COVID-19. And indeed, we've known the character or characteristics of Ugandans that we did not know before. So this is really a milestone as a country under such challenges. On behalf of the diaspora, NRM League, I would like to convey gratitude to the President. Secondly, I thank Honorable Karoro Okurut for having stood since she was appointed to be in charge of the mobilization effort of Uganda. Honorable Minister, thank you so much, and certainly you're doing a tireless job. All Ugandans are there to witness, and really may God bless you. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, a few Ugandans in the diaspora, NRM, sacrificed what they had because they feel for us, they feel for Uganda, and you know what's happening there. A multitude of people in Europe, in the US, are actually dying. Majority of them are Black and Asian communities. And within the Black communities, Ugandans, as you possibly could have read news, a significant number of them are Ugandans because a lot of us work in the care sector. So, what they have done, they've sacrificed whatever they have, and indeed I'm sure that in the coming days, the coming weeks, they will send some help here to Uganda. Now, on that note, may I first and foremost hand over. We have Mr. Philip. Colleagues, this gentleman is called Mr. Philip Kakuru. He lives in South Africa. And he does not only serve NRM, but serves Ugandans in South Africa. He has contributed a lot of relief to Ugandans living in South Africa as it is. But he has extended that hand and his kindness to all of us in Uganda and contributed 20 million shillings to the president's effort. And let us all thank him. Thank you. Secondly, these are also a few Ugandans who have dug deep in their pockets a check totaling cash, totaling 4 million, contributed by Mr. Fred Opolon, myself, 2 million, Mr. Malay Kamia, 1 million. Kamia lives in Boston, and Mrs. Hamida Kibirige, 1 million. Hamida is the secretary, NRN Diaspora League. So with all that, really, colleagues in the press, thank you so much for taking your time and accepting to cover this piece of gesture. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So much, Mr. Fredo Polo. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, NRM in the diaspora. This is a fantastic contribution. We really want to thank you for your generosity, for standing together with Ugandans and ourselves and everybody, for hearkening the president's call, and the response has been tremendous. This is indeed a very great contribution. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your generosity. We are celebrating Hearts of Gold.
Thank you.
And around this dark cloud of the virus, there is a silver lining. That silver lining is the kindness of all people who are contributing of people out there who are not even giving material things, but who are praying that this coronavirus vanishes forever. Thank you so much. The President will appreciate you, like indeed he's appreciating everybody who has contributed. This is part of accountability. This is part of the transparency that will be brought to you in the course of this fight. May God bless you.
And Honorable Minister, for the purposes of being transparent, and obviously, we are handing in the cash of, it's a bit more, but I think we'll resolve that back. Yeah. The cash contribution from Mr. Kakuru.
Yes. Of the 20 million.
Of 20 million, Honorable Minister.
Okay. Yeah. He shouldn't touch money.
But I can do like this. Symbolically.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Secondly, Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, this is 2 million from Mr. Fredo.
From Fred.
Thank you. And 1 million each from Mr. Hamida and Mr. Male from Boston.
We thank them.
The treasurer NRN Diaspora and tusanyuse kubanga muze to cover us and tusaba mukama tubaffe era tusaba social distancing ebeerewo nnyo era nebaza ne my colleagues mu diaspora abasobodde okucontributing ne chairman naye abadde ali supposed kubeera wano naye simanyi kibaddewo mulinze kasimulabo naye nebaza nnyo colleague waffe ono Mr. Kakulu Philip, nebaza nnyo ne Mr. Porot, nebaza nnyo Mr. Mare, nebaza Mr. Amida ali attached to US, Mr. Porot UK, Mr. Kakuru South Africa, and Mr. Mare also wa America, nze ndi UK.
Tunjonyereko sente mikaze mulese era za taliga kuja sente.
Amanya gange Simon Muyambi Kato nze wano ne sente ezimpadde omuganda wange Kakuru abeere South Africa ino omutima gwegwanga nnyo ate omuntu wa NRN nnyo ddala eri nayo obulwadde we buli naye asazeewo n'aŋŋamba kwatakana katono naye katwalira abantu b'eggwanga lyaffe Uganda Banyayuganda kusapootinga President Museveni barabe kye bakozesa n'omu ebyo byonna ayagala kubategeeza nga muzeeyi bwagambye ebiragiro byagamba stay home, stay safe, clean your hands. Obulwadde tutwala ki tujja kubuwona o tujja kubulwanisa bugwewo. Awaddeyo miliyoni 2 cash ziziri wano zirina.
No. Gwanga lyamwe muyambi bana Uganda